In this video, I will explain how to insert and manage different kinds of charts in MS Word document. So, here is an option called chart inside insert tab. First click on the chart option. Here one dialog box will come. In this you can select different kinds of charts you need. Basic chart is column chart, and you can have line charts, pie charts, bar charts, area, XY chart, maps, stock. Like this, number of charts we have, and each and every chart is having subcategory also. Suppose under column chart we have clustered column and stacked column. See the difference between clustered column and stacked column. Clustered column means it will groups the group by group comparison, and stacked column means in a single bar it will compare. See, category 1 comparison with a single bar, and 100% stacked column. How much data you are comparing with 100%. So, like this, basically we will be having clustered, stacked column and percentage column. Even these categories are in bar also, same, clustered bar, stacked bar, 100% bar. I will explain later with the data what is the difference between these three. And we have 3D also, 3D clustered, 3D stacked, 3-dimensional, even in column. But you have to remember the kind of chart you select. Your selection must be based on the data what you are entering inside the sheet. According to the data only you have to select the chart type. All data will not support all charts, that you have to remember. Suppose basically I am selecting clustered column. So in this chart type, see, I am selecting OK, I am pressing on OK button. This is clustered column chart. See, a sample data given by Word. Automatically, see, Excel like sheet will come. In the sheet you have to enter the data. Finally, if you click here, means automatically this sample data will be replaced by our own data. So, I am going to enter some other data here. Suppose I am going to enter year wise products sales. Suppose in the category I am giving 2020 and 2021. Look at the chart. Automatically the category is replacing with the data what I am typing, 2022 and 2023. So like that. Now here I am going to enter some products data, like some sample data I am entering. Suppose pens and pencils and like soaps and like toys, like that. And you can extend the data. Suppose, see, the data selection is up to this, and I am also entering toys here. Suppose toys, sold in 2020, 30 pieces sold. See, the data extended and 45 and something 30 again, otherwise you change 25, and in 2023 only 12, like that we can change, and change the remaining values also. Why? Because toys are in high and these products are in low. Suppose I am entering like this. So automatically the corresponding columns are getting updated. Just using arrow keys or tab, you try to enter the data. So like this you can not only products data, you can enter, just I am showing products data to you. You can manage employees salaries chart and like orders data and like customer balances and so on. You can enter population, country wise population, statewide population, like that also you can enter. So see, this is the X and this is the Y, okay, and finally I am clicking outside of the chart. So finalized, and if you don't want this, means simply you close. Again also you can enter. See, this is the basic chart. How can I identify the products? Using legend. This is the legend. The legend is showing colors. So pen indicates in blue color, and suppose toys are in yellow color and soaps are in gray color. So like that each and every product is with a separate color. So like we can identify easily which product is and what kind of value it is having in the chart. And if you want to place the chart's values also, each and every bar has to display value. Suppose imagine, suppose if you place cursor there, means it is showing value, but instead of placing cursor you need to show value. Then you go for chart design. Chart design is the new tab. When you are in chart, automatically this chart design tab will come. Here see, add chart element. Suppose data labels I am selecting. If you want to place data labels to each and every column, suppose center I am giving, otherwise end, otherwise inside base, otherwise outside of the bar, and like a call out, suppose I am giving end. So now each and every column is showing with its corresponding value. For example, pens 34 in 2020 and 23 pens sold in, we can easily identify. Why? Because the data labels appearing in the position, and here the chart title is here. You can click and change the title of the chart. See, I am giving year wise products sales. Like that. And you can change colors, appearance, everything. Again we have format here. So using that we can change the appearance of any part. And the base one is chart design. And we have different styles. See, different styles we have. We can change the styles also according to our requirement. Okay, you can apply styles and you can change colors also as per your requirement, and you can change the layouts also. Suppose if you want the data also including chart, if you want data, see, like this you can change different layouts. These are different styles and these are different layouts, and you can add different elements. For example, access, add, or you can add or remove access title. Primary horizontal is there, and if you want, see, access titles, access title it is giving vertically and horizontally. See, here what you have to type? Years. Years is the option there. You can add any type of element available in add chart element options. Suppose if you want data table, table also you can add. In addition to the chart, the original table, what data it is having, you can add to your chart. Otherwise, if you don't want the table, means say none. Okay, like that you can add anything. Suppose if you want legend, legend already is there bottom. If you want legend in left side or top side, suppose top, legend goes to top side, and chart titles, everything you can change, and you can add, you can remove the parts of different parts of the chart. Okay, and if you want to edit the data again, then go and click here, edit data. Again Excel sheet will come. Here I am going to type new data. See, data automatically changed accordingly. The chart also changed, and 25 pencils. See the bar, 25 change it to 25, and here toys I am giving 60. See the data. Like that you can edit once again, and if you want to change the data range, that is also possible. Suppose select data is there. So under select data, suppose I don't want toys here, you deselect that one. Okay, and I don't want year 2020, you deselect. Then finally you say OK. See, only 2021, 2022, 2023 and pencils, pens, soaps, those 3 items came. Like that you can select the particular data also, and next you can change the chart type. Change the chart type. Here I am selecting and changing chart type. Suppose now this is clustered column. Clustered means in 2021 this is a cluster of 3 products, and 2022 these 3 are a cluster. So like that it will maintain a cluster. And if you select stacked means, see, in a single bar all the products will be in a single bar like this. If you change it to stacked bar, that will be like this. And 100% chart, total it will take the data as 100%. In 100%, how many pencils are there, how many pens are there, total percentage. Suppose you make it total will goes to 100%. In 100%, how much percentage each and every product, that is 100% chart. And again I can change the type of the chart to any 3D chart, 3-dimensional chart, okay, and I can change another type of chart, suppose line charts. In line chart also different types are there, and even pie chart or bar chart. Bar charts are similar to column charts, but column charts are vertical, bar charts are horizontal like this. That is the only difference. And you can select pie charts also. See the pie chart. Okay, if the data is very larger, then you cannot select pie chart. And in pie chart also there are different options like this. Okay, and we can have number of types, but suppose funnel chart, like a funnel, but here data is not compatible to that funnel chart. So that's why it's not showing. Okay, so that's what I am telling you. The data what you selected must be compatible to your chart. Okay, first thing you have to remember. And we will explain these charts in detail in Excel one by one. Why? Because these are samples, and when you select the data also, it is selecting Excel. In Excel only we used to prepare these kinds of charts. Why? Because in Excel we will maintain the data in proper way. In sheets, not only the sample data, we will have number of data like students, marks, products, employees, etc. data. There we used to maintain. There we can see all the categories and how to apply all these charts in Excel. So we will learn detailed and complete sessions of charts in Excel. Okay. The purpose of Excel is to maintain the data and to visualize the data in Excel. Okay, here they gave as a sample chart option. Okay,